A boy, a secret, and a world on the edge. What if the thing that makes you different is the very thing the world needs most? Imagine growing up in a quiet town, feeling ordinary, even invisible, only to discover that you carry a legacy powerful enough to shake kingdoms. That's the heart of Theo of Golden by Levi, a story about identity, courage, sacrifice, and what it truly means to lead. Today, I'll walk you through this novel in a clear, friendly way, so by the end, you'll know exactly what this book is about and whether it deserves a place on your reading list. Let's begin. Section 1. The World of Golden. Beauty with cracks beneath. The story takes place in a land called Golden. On the surface, Golden looks peaceful, a place of order, tradition, and long-standing rule. But underneath that calm surface, things are fragile. Golden is a kingdom built on old bloodlines, strict hierarchies, and secrets passed down through generations. Power isn't just political here, it's symbolic. Who you are, where you come from, and what name you carry can shape your entire future. And in the middle of this world lives a boy named Theo. Section 2. Meet Theo, ordinary on the outside. Theo starts off as someone you might easily overlook. He's not a prince, he's not a warrior, he's not chasing greatness. In fact, Theo sees himself as pretty ordinary. He lives a simple life shaped by rules he doesn't fully understand and traditions he never asked for. But from early on, there's a quiet sense that something about Theo doesn't quite fit. It's like wearing a coat that doesn't belong to you, comfortable enough to survive in, but never truly yours. Theo feels that tension every day. Section 3. The Hidden Truth. Blood, Legacy, and Destiny. Then comes the turning point. Theo learns a truth that changes everything. His connection to Golden's ruling legacy is far deeper than he ever imagined. This revelation isn't glamorous, it's terrifying, because with that knowledge comes responsibility and danger. Suddenly, Theo isn't just a boy trying to find his place, he's a symbol, a threat, a possibility, and not everyone wants him to succeed. Section 4. Power isn't a gift, it's a weight. One of the most powerful ideas in this novel is how it treats power. Power here isn't a shiny sword or a magic crown. It's more like a heavy backpack you didn't pack yourself, but now you're expected to carry. Theo struggles deeply with this. He questions whether leadership should be inherited at all. He wonders if blood alone makes someone worthy, and he fears becoming the kind of ruler that causes harm instead of hope. This internal conflict is where the story really shines. Section 5. Allies, Enemies, and Moral Gray Areas. As Theo's role grows, so does the cast of characters around him. Some people support him, not because he's perfect, but because they believe in change. Others oppose him out of fear, ambition, or loyalty to the old ways. What makes Theo of Golden interesting is that no one is purely good or evil. Even the antagonists have reasons. Even the allies make mistakes. It's a reminder that real conflict isn't about heroes versus villains. It's about people protecting what they believe is right. Section 6. Leadership is learned, not claimed. Theo doesn't magically become confident. He stumbles, he hesitates, he makes decisions that haunt him. But slowly he learns something crucial. Leadership isn't about being born special, it's about listening, choosing empathy, and being willing to stand alone when necessary. Theo begins to understand that ruling isn't about control, it's about service, and that realization changes how he sees both Golden and himself. Section 7. Tradition versus change, the central conflict. At its core, this novel is about transition. Golden represents systems that have existed for centuries. Theo represents the possibility of something new. The tension between tradition and progress runs through every chapter. Should a kingdom preserve its past at all costs, or should it risk change to build a better future? Theo doesn't have easy answers, but he's brave enough to ask the questions. Section 8. Sacrifice and the cost of doing the right thing. As the stakes rise, Theo is forced to make sacrifices, not dramatic, cinematic sacrifices, but quiet, painful ones. He gives up safety, he gives up certainty, and in some ways, he gives up the boy he used to be. The novel makes it clear, doing the right thing often comes with loss, but it also comes with meaning. Section 9. The emotional core, identity and belonging. Beyond politics and power, Theo of Golden is really about belonging. Theo's journey mirrors something many of us feel, that tension between who we are told to be and who we feel we truly are. The book gently asks, can you honor your past without being trapped by it? Can you lead without losing yourself? Can one person really make a difference? Section 10. The resolution, not an ending, but a beginning. Without giving away spoilers, the story doesn't end with everything neatly tied up. Instead, it ends with possibility. Theo doesn't fix Golden overnight, but he changes its direction, and sometimes that's the most realistic kind of victory. Final wrap-up: why this story matters. So what's the core message of Theo of Golden? It's this: you don't need to be fearless to lead, you just need to care enough to try. Alan Levi gives us a thoughtful, character-driven novel that explores leadership, identity, and moral responsibility in a way that feels human and relatable. If you enjoy stories about quiet strength, inner conflict, and meaningful change, this book is worth your time. If you'd like to experience the full journey, I warmly encourage you to pick up Theo of Golden on Amazon and support the author. Reading the complete novel adds depth, emotion, and detail that a summary can only touch on. And don't forget, stay close for our next interesting audiobook summary, where we bring you a new book every day, so you don't waste your money before knowing what a book is really about. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next story.